Hello, everybody. I'm Ronnie with Life After Death Paranormal Investigations, and this is our investigators, Kim, Sarah, Layla, and then our special guest, Monica. If you're not familiar with her, she's one of our first haunted dolls that we have in our collection. So our video today is going to be about our recent investigation at Hill House Manor, our return to debunk our apparition that we captured at our last investigation there. During this time, we had all investigators validate where everyone was at and to try and replicate this photo. Right now, we're going to go ahead and lock the door. What do y'all think about the photo?
It's authentic.
Authentic?
It's definitely captured of a shadow figure.
We had multiple people stand where the shadow was, and it was nowhere near what the picture was.
Because if someone was standing there, you would have to you would be seen in the doorway. There's no way someone couldn't be seen for that shadow to be casted. And the foot stepping onto the checkered tile sealed it for me.
We even had ghost reapers the following day after we reviewed our control photos to try and replicate it as well, and they were unable to do so. And they
see how light the shadow gets? Now get closer to it. There's no way.
And they returned within the 1 to 2 days after to help do maintenance on the home. So they were unable to replicate it at that time. And a huge shout out to Ghost Reapers, and I even reached out to Tyler with Halfway Dead Paranormal as well to have him look at the photo in our series that we had of the photo to see what he thought, and he couldn't really explain it himself.
Well, and he also does video editing, he's very knowledgeable with videos.
Yes, and then some backstory in that photo. Everyone was in the window room adjacent to the fireplace room where this photo was taken, and we were able to verify no one else was in there, and we spoke with Ghost Reapers as well. So we have all those verified for the authenticity of the photo. We then, at this investigation, trying to replicate it, we took our tripod and took a series of photos and confirmed no one else was in the building, and we're able to replicate the best we could, and we were unable to do so. We had everyone step in doorways, and Sarah, with her height being a little bit taller, she was unable to meet the height of that shadow as well. And then we even did with moving, and with me moving pretty fast, it still didn't even have that motion blur or anything.
And you remember just the foot on the tile, to me, is, you can see it. You can see it's a foot on the tile. So for someone to be stepping in the doorway to the tile, you would physically see them.
Yeah.
And it was our mistake when we first did the control photos to not just go ahead and look at them immediately, where it would have been a little bit more easier to go and verify. They do have camera systems at Hill House, but unfortunately they reset after a certain amount of days, so we were unable to capture that time. So the best thing we could do was to return, which was within about a month of our last investigation, to go there and replicate it. So at this point, it is an unexplained photo.
And we also had fun with this investigation. It was more laid back, and it was only us four there in the house. There was nobody else there. And we ended up playing hide and clap from The Conjuring, and y'all will see that in a fun video.
It was very, very fun.
It was very fun.
This one was taken a little bit more lightly since we were just there solely to do the debunk for that photo, which we were unable to disprove. And we did have some more experiences there as well, which you're going to see here shortly. And what we can do, what I experienced was I had something growl in my ear. So when you watch these videos that you're going to see here shortly, make sure you have headphones on. And to give context to this growl video that you're about to see, it was towards the end of our investigation. It was towards the middle of the night. I'm going to say between 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
And you were just going to get the tripod.
Yeah.
You weren't even trying to really gather evidence or investigate.
Yep, and then I kept feeling like something was watching me. So as I was coming down those stairs, about my second take to make sure I was by myself and nothing was with me, I heard something just growl in my ear. And fortunately, you're going to be able to see it on my iPhone here, because I had my iPhone with me to verify everything as I was going, because you never know what you're going to pick up. And then I was,
Motherfucker!
Holy shit! Motherfucker! Holy shit! I know what we're gonna pick up. And then I was conducting an EVP session in the window room to try and speak to any children's spirits that reside there. And I make sure you have headphones again. I was the only one on that side, and you hear Ronnie come across
It was clear.
clear as day,
It's
and
like
it was picked up on my
very clear.
iPhone and my EVP
And you
recorder
heard
as
it
well.
audibly as well with your own ears.
Yep.
So that was pretty awesome.
So, can you rock in that rocking horse for me if you're here? Can you rock in that rocking horse for me if you're here? We got a couple good pieces of evidence and was able to confirm the shadow figure that we captured on our camera as well. And Kim here, our team manager, also has the original memory card, everything to verify that photo, so everything can be seen that nothing's been doctored at all.
I will say that this investigation, even though it was fun, Ronnie was called out probably more than anybody. Like the spirits definitely wanted to talk to him or communicate with him or something. It was very interesting, and you'll see in our like Estes method that we did, his name's gonna be said. Not nice things are said, but his name was said.
So, and if you are watching this video, be prepared. There will be some foul language. I don't blur anything out, so I want everything to be raw and unedited, so y'all can see everything at just how it is. So, hope you enjoy this video. Please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe, and be waiting for more.